Hi everyone, Adam here, and this is a quick movie review of Until Dawn. And this stars Ella Rubin, Michael Cimino, Odessa Azion, Ji Young Yu, Belmont Campbell, and Peter Stormare, who was in the Until Dawn video game. And directed by David F. Sandberg. I'm actually doing a replay of the game currently. Hi Adam, playing the video game. Oh, hi Adam, doing a movie review. So the premise of this movie is that 1 year after her sister Melanie disappeared, Clover heads to a remote valley with her friends to try and find out what happened to her sister. And let's just face it, Clover's not going to have some good luck. Clover and her friends come to an abandoned visitor center where they find out that Clover's sister had been there. Where they find that Clover's sister had been there in the guest book, but she signed it multiple times. We soon find out that Clover and her friends are being stalked by a masked killer. But after they've all been killed, they're resurrected the next day. They soon discover they're in a time where each time something different happens, and they've got to figure out how to survive, as you'd expect, until dawn. And while there's a few callbacks to the game, it's not really like the game, to be honest. And there's a quote in Wikipedia about why they didn't want to do it exactly like the game. From the director, said, the game is pretty much a 10-hour movie, so I think it wouldn't have been as interesting for me if we're doing just a game, because then it's going to be like a cut down, non-interactive version of the game, which just wouldn't be the same thing. And I kind of understand that adapting a video game is a tricky thing. You can take elements, but there's no point making it exactly like the game. And also you got to cater to like people who may never have played the game or people who aren't gamers. So yeah, it can be a tricky business. I mean, some video game adaptations have worked. Some obviously haven't. So it is a tricky thing. Yeah, so I'm not going to say too much. As for what I thought, I didn't hate this. I know it's not great, it's kind of silly, but I still had fun with it. I will give it credit, it uses a lot of practical effects, practical makeup effects, practical gore effects. The acting, it's okay. I mean, it's not great cinema, but it's a horror movie. I'm not really familiar with the lead actress, Ella Rubin, but I thought she did a pretty good job in the lead. But overall, I had fun with this. It's, well, not really like the game. Very little of it. There's a few Easter eggs and some elements taken from the game. But if you're expecting it to be exactly like the game, you will be disappointed. But if you turn your brain off and just enjoy it for what it is, I think you could enjoy it. It's not going to please everyone, that's for sure. So I'm going to score this. I'll give it a 6. I actually did enjoy it for what it is. It is kind of silly, but kind of enjoyable to me. As always, just my opinion. Have you seen Until Dawn? What did you think? Like, comment, subscribe. I'm Adam, and I'll see you again soon.